Hi, and welcome to Steve's Card Flip. We also I'm getting tongue tied. We also have two playlists on this channel, Tim's covers and Steve's poems. So, yeah, I'm starting to get a few poems up there. So, I'm going to shuffle. I hope you are all well and good. I'm sorry it has been a while since the last card reading, but we're back. And I hope you are well. Hopefully this will be pretty light. Sometimes it gets a bit heavier, but usually messages are pretty light and positive. So I'm shuffling and I stop whenever I feel comfortable and ask Creator, what message does he have for everybody when they see this? You can see this for up to 10 days afterwards. Okay, I've got Lion Spirit, ask for what you want. Okay. So the thing that I love about lions is they are very bold and direct and sort of confrontational in the fact that they're not afraid of people, unless they're being hunted or something. But they will go up to you. They are sort of like contact animals. They will go up to you. They will take your space, and this is saying sort of in that sense to be bold and brave and to go out and ask for what you want, because if you don't ask for it, there's a good chance that you will not get it. But if you do ask for it, you may not get it, but there is a better chance that you will get it than if you don't ask for it. So please ask for what you want, because that is the way that you are most likely to get what you want. Even if it means that you have to ask somebody for help, it's doable. So I'll shuffle and things become possible. So I'll shuffle. What message do we have for everybody? And of course, I hope you're well. Liz and Cubsy. What message do we have for everybody? Ask the God and the animals. What message do you have for everybody? You can see this at any time, and it's for up to 10 days after you see it. Butterfly, you know who you really are. This is one of transformation. Okay. So, I know that they say that there's a lot of periods in life where people that changes everything. So this changes what I was going to say anyway. Yeah, okay. So Dragonfly is asking you, who is your authentic self, as opposed to who are you presenting yourself to other people. You may have many disguises or ways that you present yourself in certain situations, with other people, and it's saying that at the core of yourself of who you really are. And sometimes if you're presenting as a different person to who you are, you can actually be confused between that pseudo person and the real person that is you. Truth has a resonance to it. People tend to relate to truth. They tend to understand truth. And people don't like to be deceived. And if people are in a whole lot of people that aren't honest to them, the people they will love to come back to are the people that tell them the truth. So I'm moving on. These are moon cards, so these are pretty simple and straightforward. So what message do we have for everybody when they see this? Okay. This one is, full moon in Leo, don't let your pride get in the way. So another lion influence here wants you to, sometimes we can be proud as people, and sometimes we have to get past our pride. And even it may mean saying sorry. It might mean letting somebody else winning an argument. It may be seeing a different side of a situation, or be open to a different way of thinking. Don't get stuck in your pride, because pride can limit you. Okay, it's nice to be proud, but it's different to being stuck in your pride. And these people that get stuck in their pride, it's not a benefit. So we're moving on to the next card for everybody. Okay, what message do we have for everybody? These are Minology cards. Okay, ask God and the moon. What message do they have for everybody? A time for healing. Nick, my glasses here. Balsamic moon. I don't know what balsamic moon means, but obviously, like anything, there is a time for healing, and this may mean that you may need some quiet time to yourself. You may need some rest. You may need some time in nature to get yourself together, whether that be like water, ocean, or just grounding, connecting yourself back to yourself, to the earth or whatever that is. Just breathing to get yourself in your body and just centered, so you're not affected by the outside world if you haven't got yourself together. So you may even need just some rest. That whatever form of healing you need, it's okay to take that time to heal. And you can't be go 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 all the time. Everything needs a cycle of rest. Everything needs needs to balance out in some way. Everyone needs healing at some stages of their life. So I'm shuffling. These are inner child cards, so I'll shuffle them and see what we get for everybody. Let's create what message does creator have for everybody when they see this? Okay, destiny. Okay. Everybody has a destiny, and it's nice to think that we are taking steps towards it. What steps are you taking towards your destiny? And what things are you doing that are taking you away from it? If you could look at yourself and say, well, this is the direction I need to go to do what I'm meant to do. To me, everybody has a destiny. Everybody is capable of great things, and sometimes we overlook those things because we may not necessarily understand what they are. For some people, it may be one big thing. For other people, it may be smaller things that are just as important. But it's different for everybody. But everybody has value. Everybody has importance. If you exist, you have value and you have importance on this earth. So, whatever your destiny is, it's not a matter of the big achievement. It may be the journey to get to where you need to go. So I'll just shuffle these cards and let's see what we got for the last card. And yes, this will be my last card, saying what's love to everybody. Ask the creator what message do you have for everybody when they see this. Okay, alchemy. I'll hold that up. Alright, so you might have like a magic touch at the moment, like the ability to make things beautiful by using different elements or putting different things together to make something amazing. You can get creative with this. I think you might have that gift of making things special, and it just may even be your presence or the way that you do or go about things. It may be how you use your resources and bring everything together. So there's something, how you bring all the different elements together to do things that is got gold attached to it. Not saying that you're going to get gold, but you've got a special way of doing things in some way of your life, or a special talent for doing this. And it's asking you to see the magic in things as well. I'm not saying, you have to become a magician. I'm just saying that, everybody has abilities, and if you can bring some magic to your life and the lives of others, well, to me, you're on a good wicket. So I'm going to send you lots of love. Until next time, I will catch you later. This is Steve's Card Flip, and I'll see you soon. Okay, bye.